We're going to pick up where we left off last night, which means I need to finish looting. Because I had not grabbed all the booty. I'm going to put my compression gloves on tonight. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I forgot I have a battle wound this morning. I got my band-aids on. I can't. Our rescue cat, well, the rescue cat Blanca, Snow White, she's still very feral in some ways. And she doesn't know how to, she doesn't use claws, but she bites really hard. And today I caught her by surprise, completely unintentionally. She was on the chair, and we've been trying to not let her inside because she's had some accidents. So she finally got to come in this morning with all the other cats, and she was sitting up on the chair, and Mary was down below. And Mary was like giving her the side eye and kind of growling, and she was kind of paying attention to Mary. And I came in from the other side and was like, hey, kind of thinking to distract her. And oh no, she got me. Like she full on freaked out and thought I was like a cat attacking her face, and so she sunk her teeth into me. I got bit this morning. And then she was like cringing because she thought I was gonna hit her, and I was like, just calm down. Chris and I think that whoever was, because she doesn't ever try to bite Chris ever, but she also doesn't ever try to play with Chris. She tries to play with me constantly. But we think that whoever had her before were thinking that the male of that family may have beat her because she doesn't adjust well to being petted, especially for me, for more than a couple seconds. Anyway, so I can't put my gloves on tonight because I got bandages on. Boo! Is there like a jump?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This one I couldn't get to the other day. Excuse me, it wouldn't let me loot
I always have a
those.
backup plan.
Aha! Found it.
Ooh, there's a secret one.
Hey, what's that?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I can't get over there from here, so...
Keep your wits about you.
You replaced your body with iron, but greed cannot be cured with cold metal. Stop looking at my gear with such avarice, monkey.
I have no intention of taking it, only of studying the unnatural perversions to which you have subjected the gift of technology.
It's very interesting how they consider technological advancement to be heretical. Oh!
Setback.
That fucked us up. I'm reloading. That grenade gave us all like three wounds, like 3 stacks. That's not good. I don't want to have to burn through so many repair kits. If I'm gonna have to trigger it, I'll just do it with one person. Nobody had anything worth looting anyway.
Keep my options open.
Watch your steps.
Alright, let's quick save it here. I think I have the highest demolition, so if I can't disarm
how
it.
to take risks.
Oh, it's Xenos lore. Oh wow, who's got the
Let us
best
not
Xenos
dawdle.
lore? Lore Xenos. Surely her, right? 80. Yeah.
Speak, Elantark.
I have failed my kin.
Really? She has an 80 skill and she can't disarm this?
My success was
Okay.
inevitable.
There we go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, there's a gap up. I must go up there to that.
Experience?
This is intriguing.
Nothing matters more.
Just as I planned.
Dear Slate with notes. Kurt, I know it's been rough for you since the meeting of the ruins. First contact leaves an impression on everyone, but I recommended you to the commander. I never thought you wouldn't have the stomach to process the truth. Think of what you want, but I'm still your friend. I don't want anything to happen to you because of your own stupidity. I saw your bag with packs of Nutribars that our lads brought out from the settlement, and if you thought no one would notice a couple of clips missing from Torben's backpack, you thought wrong. I'm giving you the chance. Return the goods. You know every Nutribar counts these days. The stuff that grows in the forest is no longer edible. We're in need of the weapons more than ever. I can guess why you need all this. You want to split, abandon our cause, go back home, and pretend nothing happened. But I'm not writing this appeal. To your conscience, I just want to know that you're a marked man now, Kurt. After beating higher ups, cutting and running is the worst thing you can try to do. They're watching those that have seen them. They won't let you leave. Just talk to you and me in private. Just let me know when you're in camp. Okay.
Unexpected result.
Oop, Lore
I
War.
have learned much in my
This
exile.
plant is covered in pulsating purple spots. It's clearly a sign of mutation, not a disease.
I always have a backup plan.
The jungle is a dangerous place.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
This tedium is beneath me. I understand your intent. If I must, fortune favors the swift. I will not.
Let's mark that as prey.
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. I'll see to it, Bert. You never stood a chance. I'll make it happen.
Mark that one as prey.
I'll see to it personally.
Abelard, you get a
Don't get too
freebie.
cocky.
Indeed.
I can do that with the right incentive. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Oh, we got it now.
Will rule the stars themselves. At your beck and call.
Oh, he parried.
I will do my duty. Victory is in.
I sense something nearby.
Always keep your
Keep a
eye on the
sharp eye.
prize.
Definitely demolitions over here. In a dwelling.
That's how it's done. I won't let it define me.
My pleasure.
Massive statue depicts one of the gods of the Eldari, an ancient Xenos race that once inhabited vast regions of the galaxy.
I I always keep my options open.
Not really anywhere I can go over here. Excuse me. Awareness.
Too hard for a simple
A
monkey.
giant ravenous creature whose hide is pierced with spikes and spines. Alright, there's people to talk to over to the left. Also something to loot over to the right. There's named NPCs up in here, so... Oh, what is this? Oh, never mind. We're gonna get pulled into... Oh, hang on. Am I... Ah, I hate it when my mouse is at the edge of the screen and pans me away. At least it pulled me back. The tall being in fine garments turns to you, their face hidden behind the blank visor of their helmet. When they begin to speak, even from a distance, you feel the air around the figure grow cold. Monkey, you should not be here. Iliette strides forward, her eyes flashing. Moran, I am calling you to account. You said that the great danger threatening the Lilithan lurked in the hearts of the Monkey and the greed and ignorance. And all the while another enemy was looming over the world, an enemy whose tracks you should have seen. Salanthra, she who thirsts, and you hid it from us. Did you, or did you not behold our greatest foe in the Lilithan's future? Did you lie to me? After Yolette's words, the two Eldari behind me are going to start moving. One looks at the leader, while the other lets out a cry muffled under his visor. The rebel beside you cringes as though the Eldari's speech causes him pain. Moran makes an imperious gesture, and the soldier immediately straightens up and salutes. Iliette the Outcast, you have brought the Mon Key to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings from Krudark have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Stop pretending I'm not here. I've come to discuss the situation on Genis. Bring your entourage to here, Iliette. Their mere presence offends my sensibilities. The least they can do is display the obedience we have impressed upon our Monkey servants. This Elantak was the first person to discover the coming of Salanthrish, one of those whom the Monkey called Chaos Gods. Without him, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Monkey revealing fast. Ludicrous. Monkey bring pain and strife, in our time and for all time. How could you trust a Monkey after what we taught you, after hearing the sorrowful song of the dying world? It was not chance that brought the Krudark down. Monkey destroyed our ancient home, stripped us of our defenses, doomed us to wander amongst the cold stars. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. If these words had come from an Aldari, I would have believed them, but you are merely a Monkey. So is this a play on monkey? I think like Planet of the Apes, but in reverse. Oh, she's not going to sway him, though. You dare to insult me, a Farseer? It was a mistake to let you into our circle. Sorry guys, my microphone got caught there. I was trying to get my yoga mat set up. I am a child of Surin, Moran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's. My path calls you to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the Monkai. If it comes to it, I will stand with them for this Elantak can see what you are blind to, Farseer. She pointed the laser hand at her weapon, looking away from him. I'm willing to help the Eldari defeat the archenemy, but first we must deal with the rebels. How about let's cool our tempers and try to speak calmly about this? Iliette the Outcast is as beholden to her emotions as you Monkey are. Speak then if you have something to say. If the world is in serious danger, there's no sense in fighting each other. Let's deal with our common enemy together. The name of that danger is the Mon-Key, and I will see that Leathan is purged of her defiling. I gotta learn how to read. Man, this dialogue sometimes is ridiculously overly complicated. I will see to that the Lilithan is purged of those defiling her face. But there is one way to prove to me that the Mon-Key truly care about the well-being of their captured world. Eliminate the ruler, sojourning on Lilithan, and relinquish the governing of this world to me and my kin. The Lilithan herself will stand as surety of our agreement, as will your compatriots that live upon it, and the profit that you will gain by tilling the maiden world. Our human helpers will replace the leaders of the Mon-Key. We will be the ones who govern the Lilithan from the shadows. And where's my guarantee? You have the word of a child of Asuron, which venerates life far more than any of you. Plus, I have not the slightest desire to inflict harm upon the planet, the land of our ancestors. Alright, I need Iconoclast, which I do have. I wish I could save this. I'm going to have to try Persuade, because my leaders are not going to accept that. Unless, well, I'm Rogue Trader. I can do what I want, right? Let's go with the Iconoclast. Well, I don't know, though. It says here, address your... I can't convince your kinsman, but I know you're on my side. Will you help me save the Lilithan from our true enemy? Or the Iconoclast, which says, I don't want any more blood, neither yours nor ours. You have my permission? No. Iconoclast follow. We should do things another way. I shall grant my protection to this form of alliance between Xenos and the representatives of humanity. Together we shall destroy Vincent's and her associates, and then the humans and Aldari will flourish on Janus under my patronage. Yeah, I like that one. Jay doesn't believe it. She's like, that's a fancy joke. Pascal's like, there have been 0 cases of successful coexistence. Moran stares at me for several seconds. That's how you interpreted what I said. If you prefer this word, let us call it an alliance. We will protect the Lilithan, but we will do so without violence. We'll work for the interests of our race and our world through trusted Mon-Key while we remain in the shadows. This will be safer for everyone. If the Lilithan remains in our charge, I'm willing to come to an agreement. As regards the Moulin Mon-Key, we will help you. Vogel says it's good. Our commander should stay in charge. They'll know what to do. They know what's best. What pleases the God Emperor. He speaks the last words in a barely audible whisper, wincing as if in pain from a splitting headache. Yurlet says, wait, before you leave these forests forever, take me with you to the distant suns. The tale of the children of the Assyrian of the Lilith has come to an end, but somewhere out there among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind call the expanse, there are others. Deprived of home, lost and suffering. Hell yeah, you can come with me. Let's see here. It is an honor to welcome an Eldari warrior into my ranks. A ghost of a smile appears on her face. My heart sings at the thought of the Lilithan's approaching liberation, but we must not rest while Sela and Thresh's servants still mar the face of the maiden world. And remember your promise at Antak. When we leave the Lilithan, it will be to go to the distant stars. I will fight beside you until the song of the stars turns into a funeral lament. Ha! That's awesome. Alright, what is this door back here? Oh, I can go straight to my void ship from here if I wanted to. No Teals of Xeno scum, says Ilzaris. Unfortunately, most of the people I've come in contact with seem to feel the same way.
Is there money to be made?
Can I talk to Bogle? Nope. Orthlac Mark 4. Yeah. Quick save. I don't really care about getting all the loots from here. Let's just go to the void ship.
Ugh, what a shame.
I like it. It's pretty cool how we landed down here in the jungle. Alright, back to Genis. We're gonna go deal with the what we suspect is a duplicitous leader of the planet. I need to level up first. Let's go ballistic skill. Can I learn Eldari weapons or not? We will go with the advanced skill persuasion. I think I'd like to take another rank of that. What am I at right now? Persuasion. Is it 76? Yeah, let's take it up some more. Oh, hang on. His is not. His is weapon skill. Excuse me. I don't think I need any of that. No. What's my tech use at right now? 92. I don't need a bonus. See, there's the Eldari weapon precision, which I probably should take that on my marksman, on my soldier at some point. Let's take it will not die. See how I fare with that. Let's see, oh no, hang on, we want to go willpower. Alright. We're supposed to go back and just deal with the governor, I'm assuming.
I always have a backup plan.
Let's see if she really is the duplicitous queen that we have been told she is, in line with one of the in alliance with one of the chaos gods. Definitely quick save here, because this will probably end up in a fight if she is evil. Ooh, do we not go in this door this time? What's over here?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
My entourage will accompany me. I'm not going in there alone. Alright. I found the rebel's nest. What have you learned? Everything, Vistenza. I know everything, and you have one chance to beg for mercy. But I have no idea what you're talking about. You're lit. You have woven your web of deceit in vain. You can no longer hide behind the veil of ignorance. Renfail has seen the evidence of your deeds, heard the cries of the tormented Lelathan, walked amidst the decay that you brought to the maiden world. Enough of your lies, chaos wretch. How dare you, filthy little vermin! I would have you flayed for that outburst. Your lordship, what is going on? I've already heard enough, Vistenza, but if you wish me to repeat myself, we know your loyalties lie with the ruinous powers. She clenches her teeth so hard you hear a crack. I, daughter of House Via, governor of Janus, and citizen of the Imperium, serve no other than the Emperor and the von Valancius dynasty, and what are you accusing me of is merely a tool at my disposal. A tool that I have the power and courage to use. Do you think ordinary methods would have been enough to tame this demented planet? No! My family struggled for decades to subdue Janus once and for all, and it was all in vain. Loyal servants of those families who have resided in Janus for centuries helped me unlock a new source of power. Ancient knowledge secretly, blah, 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 blah. So this is the fall, man. So she literally fell to heresy. I'm going to read through this here. How can I do on... This is the Anakin Skywalker fall, man. Tempted with the fruit, man. Unlimited power. "2 days spent among the initiated was enough for me to start hearing the voices of angels in my head, angels who gifted me the keys to conquering this world. And before you offend my ears with more accusations of moral admonitions, remember who has dutifully served your dynasty for all these years. Without me, without my service, my sacrifice, Janus would be nothing." Pascal's voice says, "Behold, proof of why knowledge must remain in the hands of the worthy." I'm gonna go with dogmatic for a change. No, I'll keep going my iconoclast because I've been earning my way up through that. So I'm not gonna allow a miscreant like you to continue wreaking evil. You made a mistake in thinking anyone would come to your aid. Servants, to me! This is why I quick saved, because I had a feeling that this was gonna... Oh shit, she just put a force field in place. And she's yeeting out, man. Totally has an escape route planned. Hang on, remove the obstacle. Tech use.
This explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
Alright, here we go. There's probably gonna be traps all down here.
Over there.
I called it. Alright.
I have a nose for profit and the taste for adventure.
By yourself. Come up in here. What is this? A bolt pistol.
I always keep my options open.
God damn it. Well, I'll have to cure him of that wound.
Look no further.
Better
Let
one
me have-
person than everybody.
I won't forget this.
Quick save.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
The machine god grants me insight.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh, the void is thick on this place. Ha ha! Oh wow! All right, I wish I should turn edge panning off. Hold on a second, guys, because every time I do that, it screws up. Controls probably edge. Can I turn off, please? Save. Oh, that's much better now. It won't do that. All right. So this is gonna be a big bad boss fight for sure. We've got corrupted nobles, and in here is that demon beast that just got summoned. So we're gonna start by just playing it
What is
safe,
it?
and we're gonna
If it serves
pew
your
pew from a
cause.
distance.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I would prefer to be able to stay back here and take them as they come to us than to rush into something that I can't see yet. So, put my two marksmen in the back. Abelard up in the front. Pascal up here with Abelard. Adira up here with Abelard. And Jay back here with my boys. Start the battle. Demonette. Oh, it just healed itself. It says Maid of Honor and Demonettes. Got the music. I love the music here. Vistenzia Vayet. Demonic Regeneration. Secret Chambers Lieutenant. Oh man, we're getting all sorts of named mobs this fight. This is gonna be a good one. Let me timestamp this too, by the way. What is her name? Not the Maid of Honor. This one right here. Vistenza Viet. Boss fight. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get here.
I am not your... I deal death with my hands.
Oof. You know what? Let's go for the
I
Demonette.
understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Oh no! Oh no! That's not good.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. I won't stand for it.
Alright.
I'll see to it personally.
Oh, I didn't quite get her. Maybe I can get her with this.
On it.
I missed. That's not good. Alright, let's bazap these.
My precious.
I mean, the veil degradation's already cranked up. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Will do.
Tell me, and it is done.
No more.
Death.
If I must.
This is precise attack for the next turn affected by an exploit. So I got to get the exploit on it first. Can I put this on myself? No.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Change of plans, charge. Yeah. We might here in a minute. If I get my heroic, we might.
Indeed. One fewer target.
It's not quite enough to get us there.
It will be done.
Oh, but I do have enough charge. Nicely done, sir.
At your beck and call.
Alright, Abelard, time to do some damage, brother. Alright, let's hit this thing with Pull the Bold. We're gonna pray. I'm gonna hit her with. Oh, I can't. She's too far away. There we go. Oh no. Oh, they're coming to help us. Yes. The Eldari is on our side. Very cool. So that alliance paid off. Very nice.
Heretics!
All right.
If it serves your cause, slips beyond the veil.
All right. I just got momentum, which I don't necessarily. I don't want to burn it on her.
Stop trying, monkey. This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
All right. I don't like the way the camera jumps. I wish I could turn that off. I wonder if you can turn it off. I'm gonna go into the options real quick. Is that gonna be in controls?
Damage is negligible. Momentum.
I'm genuinely curious if you can turn that off during combat. I'll have to look up, see if you can. I'm not sure. Now's probably not a good time to do it except in the middle of the stream.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down. I'll see to it personally.
Man, I'm tempted to... I'm not close enough, so we're going to skip him. Alright, you...
There
Get up
is
here.
movement in the Empyrean.
Warp Trimmer! Perils of the Warp! What is that? It's like some sort of a debuff. Hang on. I guess we're on the edge, baby. Oh, I had an attack I should have done. I herped and derped. Alright, I need to move up.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
And can I give it to Pascal? Not enough. can't give it to myself either. Shh. Well, let's start with Abelard. I can't get to Abelard either? Biznitch! I'm not gonna do anything.
Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this?
Because I need, this is what I need right here.
My place is at the fort. Victory is imminent.
Okay.
For
Getting
Von
breach.
Valencius. I'm not interested. Indeed. I took care of this one.
Alright.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
We're going for the big biznitch.
It will be done.
Oh, she's got like some sort of a debuff on her that's not letting me hit. Horrors of the Warp. Target suffers negatified weapon skill, ballistic skill, willpower, strength, and 1 resolve to the demon for 1 round. I'm not able to touch her though. She's got a force field. Permanent. Okay. Why does she have a force field and how do I get rid of it? I bet we have to kill the Maid of Honor. Shit. Alright, let's keep her focused on me.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Combat is an equation. Your life is a negligible variable. The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
Alright.
Running binary override.
Didn't even flinch.
Yeah, Pascal's taking some damage. Is it a 50% chance? I didn't hover over it long enough to see. Yeah, okay, we definitely did damage that time, so yeah. Man, I'm way too far back to do anything now, but that's alright.
I move as if unseen. If it serves your cause.
Summon another demonette, man. We gotta take that Maid of Honor down. Otherwise she's just gonna keep coming there. Summoning more stuff. Alright, I need to move up.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Alright.
I know what is to come.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Was that you?
Or a moving target lives longer.
Alright, well we should be able to get Pascal to do some damage. We got 3 of them down. Okay, very nice. And then let's give him full...
I hold all the cards.
Oh, he's not going to be able to get over... Oh, yes he will. He's going to get catty-cornered to her.
Narrative dictates.
Not enough to heal myself? Yeah, I do. Very nice.
My vow is to serve.
Abelard, get over and give
A
her a
tactically sound
good
approach.
old sword swipe.
Someone else can do this. I'd rather not. Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Request approved. Venerate you, machine spirit. The Omniscient. Request combat equation.
3 times in a row and she shrugs it off. I want a force field. Iliad lowers her weapon, but her shoulders remain tense. She finally catches her breath, shaking her hair out of her face in a fluid motion and looks to you. You have done your duty, Elentak. From now on, the Lily-Ten is hope for a future without the Selene-Thresh and her followers. This world has yet to be cleansed, but there is a time for everything. Now is the time to thank you. Alright, hopefully that's the last I'll hear about cultists on Janus. You are hoping in vain. The seeds these spawn leave behind me sprout in 100 years, and other people in other deeds. I pray I'm wrong. But what about you? Will you return to the skies, to the blackness amidst the stars? I told you you could come with me. She straightens up to her full height. Go with you? She purses her lips, considering. Perhaps that way I could search out for traces of my kin who describe the destruction of our world, or even find the cause of their deaths. Indira says, yeah, tracking down your kin. And also there'll be somebody on the ship who scares the crap out of everyone more than I do. Shireen says, I played the Exalted One, that your good heart is not broken by the black ungratefulness of those who welcome into your retinue. My only consolation is that the Xenos is still a little different from the damned scum that plague humanity in the Coronis Express. Jay's a little bit racist. So, as with every big bad boss fight that we do, we need to loot, but we're still going through cutscenes here. Oh, they want to burn this place. I love their force fields on the way out. Alright. Maid of Honor.
Wits about you.
Flak armor, knife, an M40 auto gun. And a Sinister Diary, which gives a plus 20 bonus to lore warp and a negative 10 to willpower resistance checks. That's kind of intense. But what about Vistenza? This is the boss loot. This is what we're looking for. The big bad boss loot. Enforcer Light Carapace. A needle pistol. Interesting. And a signet ring, which gives me plus 10 to persuasion. I can dig it. That's a good timestamp for the big bad boss fight. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Don't forget we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Every day at 5 p.m. Central. Now, I wonder how we get the grain off of this planet, because we're supposed to make a delivery back to that planet. Foothold? Tome of Excess. Okay.
What do we have here?
We have a trap is what we have.
I will lead us to fortune. I always get the job done.
Alright, we got lots of stuff to loot here. Ooh, we got a new cloak. Wow. Ooh, plus 10 strength. My. Notes on the nature of aristocracy.
Error. Making adjustments.
One and it's done.
Alright, let's quick save. Abelard. Those are some really nice gloves, bruh. Yours are only plus 5. Oh no, he doesn't have power grips. He has something else. Let's give her the cloak. Well, she's never going to do attack for opportunity. Let's not use those. She's not using automatic weapons. Weapon skill and strength, not yet useful. Man, there's all sorts of stuff she could wear. 5 armor. Those aren't bad for now. I can use that. That's for a tank. That's actually, those are really nuts. Those are some serious upgrades. Very cool. One of these, Lore Warp, but the wielder suffers more damage from psychic and navigator powers. So I think that sounds pretty good, but who's got the best Lore Warp? Oh, that's interesting. I should put that on. Can I wear that? Man, she's fully decked out. So once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. Man, I need to make a dual-wielding pistol soldier. I never even thought about that. I just always was assuming I'm going to go with rifles. I never even considered making like a dual-wielding character. That would have been potentially fun. All right, Pascal, let's give you some new gloves. Get a bonus to his Medica. What boots are you wearing, Abelard? Doesn't he use unwielding?
I'm at your service.
No, it wasn't. It was Heinrichs who uses that. I actually don't want those boots on Abelard. All right, let's quick save. I gotta figure out how to get the grain out for the contract. Fuel for the faithful. No. Did it automatically update for us? I feel like it might have. The Voxmaster's awaiting. Okay, so we have to go back to the ship. Okay. 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 No, I understand. This is a little stupid. What's up, Bronlock? Time to go back to the ship. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, cool. We did get a loading screen. Awesome. We have control over the granaries of Janus. The promise of help given to the Legion Footfall of them cannot be fulfilled. Should you desire. Yep, send provisions to Footfall, giving its inhabitants new hope and asserting the right to rule over the station. They will praise the rogue trader. To welcome the new rogue trader, the Adeptus Mechanicus planetary office brought the ship an offering of several versatile macro combines, ancient machines whose carcasses have been found on Janus carefully restored. The sacred steel titans will serve the von Valancius dynasty. Oh, we got some. So that's how you get new mobile extractiums. Oh, and we could do new project on this planet. Oh, very cool. Kim Princes. Many planetary aristocrats have stayed in common lesser title. A new nobility of Kim Prince we created out of subjects who are capable in science and governance. Ultra Requisitors. Ultra Requisitors. In the days of the mutiny minimum, Janus's pampered ability flood the planet. They are to be replaced, excuse me, with more enterprising servant. I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Janus is alien who better cure than the sage genitors of the mage's biologists. Biologies? Management will be taken away from the aristocrats and handed over to the servants of the Omnisci, who will synchronize the operations for the benefit of the planet. Provisions. I kind of think that's the best option to go for. Okay, that's still executing. Okay. Alright, so we can go back out to the main map now. Well, I thought we were gonna grill hot dogs tonight, but I just went outside to check with Chris, and the sky is, it's gonna storm in like the next 30 minutes probably. So I don't know that we're doing barbecue tonight. I'll go check again here in a little bit. Alright, I don't think we have any main quests now, if I'm not mistaken. Like, on the hunt for knowledge. We could definitely take that back to... That's the guy on Footfall. Oh, did I never finish that one? I totally thought I did. Oh, we weren't able to get inside the quarantine zone last time, so we could totally go back to Footfall. Ah, we do have side quests. Hold that thought. Heinrich wants to go to Kiva Gamma. Jay wants to go to Dargonis. Spires of Dargonis. Oh, and then we have another quest to save the surviving Aldari, if we find any. And then we have Trade Protectorate quests. Well, that's different. Hide in the furnace. Retrieve a planetary plus for the furnace of Footfall's crematorium. I never even found the crematorium. One of the ship's fuel ledgers in a poor state. Inspect it and diagnose the problem. Ship's bridge. Excuse me. Alright, a healing team is required. Now, where do I find this thing that I'm supposed to click? Is it critical task? How do I inspect it? Inspect the fuel lever on the ship's bridge. Alright, here's the bridge. Where the heck would the fuel lever be? Ha! What's this over here? Is that it right there? No, that's just where he's sweeping. I don't see a fuel lever anywhere. Right? I mean, it says critical task, but I just don't see that anywhere on the... Aha! Aha! Hold up. Oh no, there's something here. I don't know what that is. Fuel system analysis results in no failure detected. System operational. Oh, oh. Smoke is not a good thing. Is that sabotage? Somebody just try to off me? Okay. Don't know what that all is all about. Restore the operating apparatus on Durungus. We have multiple reasons to go to Durungus. Ship's Vox system is in need of thorough colors. Move the Vox Master. He's looking at you differently. Even the static is especially loud and nervous. Has something happened? We've had a shipwide broadcast, Lord Captain. Look around the bridge. Everyone's frozen. What broadcast? There was a oh my goodness. There was a shipwide there was a shipwide broadcast while you and Mistress Hadari were relaxing. That is to say, there was a broadcast of your relaxation activities. Oh my goodness. So what did you make of the broadcast? Extraordinary, your lordship. Abelard said, as the father of a rather large family, I can assure you that you have upheld the name of the dynasty, your lordship. This feat meets the high expectations placed on the god emperors and boy in every sense of the word. Denmark's comment burst the dam. There's anarchic uproar on the bridge. Your officers who are not often exposed to such entertainment are no longer able to contain the tempest of emotions swirling this in. That's funny. Who heard it? Everybody? The entire vessel? With the exception of deck 18. Alright. I'll receive the report and exile myself to deck 18. It's usually the only place I can find peace now. Alright. Alright, my personal log states the box is not functioning. Can you explain it to me? Okay. Huh. Nod and leave without saying a word. Thank you. Well, I wonder what these critical tasks are that keep showing up in my journal. The Forgotten Twins systems is of particular interest to the rogue trader. Why? Why would it be of particular interest to me? I do know we need to go back to Footfall because there's some quests we have to turn in back there. We have an outpost there. Can I get back to Footfall right away? Oh wow, you have to go one at a time. And they grow more, so they're not always green when you want to travel. The tranquility of the warp jump is disturbed by reports of frightening sounds and visions descending upon the crew. The phenomenon was most prominent in the far corner of the officer deck where Yearlet had made her home. Yeah, we got to get back to Footfall. Let's quick save. Let's take the risk. It's going to be an orange journey. And the forces report that your pet Eldari is in a foul mood and is moving towards the captain's bridge. I expect you have a difficult conversation ahead of you. Why? There shouldn't be anything happening to make her upset.
So then that sent me down the idea of, as a smaller game studio, would it be feasible and make sense to try to find games that flopped from AAA companies that have all the work done? If you can swoop in and offer them, you know, like, hey, we'll give you 100 grand, 50 grand, whatever it is, to buy the game, the code, you know, everything, and then try to turn around. I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing.
It's kind of a thing. There's a company called THQ Nordic, whose parent company literally has spent like the last 15 years or so buying up smaller game studios, giving them funding to make better games, and refurbishing older games, and making a small profit. I remember reading their press release at one point in
Please spare
time
me a brief moment of your
that
time, Elantar.
they were generating like a single-digit percentile profit from each company, but when you have 150 companies underneath your wing, it all adds up. All right, what's up?
Asurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. And still. One monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private.
Oh, somebody made romantic advancements towards her, and she freaked out over it.
Morag, the mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Were you truly so offended by it?
Try to imagine, Elantar, being lusted after by a wild beast. It is
so my first response is, so I don't have a chance either.
Disgusting. So vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
You're an exotic animal, my people. Get used to it if you want to continue traveling on this ship. I don't like any of these options. I would be telling her, look, that's just how our people express sexual attraction. It's not that big of a deal. If you're offended by it, maybe you shouldn't be. Just understand what it is. So I don't have a chance either.
I have given you a chance by traveling with you, Elantar. If you were having other thoughts about me, cast them out of your mind.
I think it's not going to happen. I understand it was unpleasant, but it does not mean that all humans are animals.
No. Your kind's simple souls and narrow minds are the root of all these flaws. Narrow minds and simple souls. Every day, I feel as if I am caught in a trap, surrounded by a pack of wild animals.
Yeah, so I like this option. I don't think you fully understand human thoughts and actions. It'll take time, but I'm sure I can help you make sense of them.
But everything has its limit. I have walked the path of awakening, Elantar, and learned to see that which is hidden and hear that which is unspoken. When I found myself on the Lilithon, I watched your kind long enough to understand the true nature of Monkey. I do not think you can tell me anything I do not already know. Nevertheless, I will not protest. Conversations with you are the only thing on this ship that can ease my solitude.
Well, you're a alien. Humans strive to understand the unknown, for the unknown is the most frightening thing of all.
Had any of them wished to understand my nature, they would have already run away in fear from one who walks the path of the outcast. But they are just trying to provoke me, hurt me. No. Monkey are driven by their instincts. To survive, to breed, to ensure the preservation of their species and the annihilation of those who threaten them. It is neither good nor bad. It simply is.
Sometimes we struggle to understand the motives behind our own actions.
It was emotions that once brought down my kind, Elentak, toppling us from our pedestal as rulers of the galaxy. Indulging your weaknesses or whims does not make your species any more attractive.
Well, all humans are different. My people's interest in you was not intended to be an insult.
Elentak, please understand that I do not find Monkey attractive. The mere thought of being intimate with one of your kind. Our conversation has only proved my point, Elentak, that Monkey and the children of Azurian are as different as night and day. Eldari do not simply see the world differently. They see more than any monkey can ever comprehend.
And what do you see that I do not?
What do I see? Your words ring with the desire to know the soul of another. But will you be able to comprehend my answer?
Let's do it.
I will need time to put the entire truth of this world into the meager language to which your ears are accustomed. When I find my answer, I will pay you a visit.
Cool. Well, that was an interesting side conversation. Alright, let's see if we can make it back to Footfall without dying to the void. Or pirates. Space pirates! The kind of pirates that'll eat your face off. The Reavers, man. Man, I could totally rewatch Firefly and Serenity. Man, that might be a fun Christmas watch through. I don't know, I think I'm more keen to watch the Star Wars trilogy, to be honest with you. I haven't watched those in about a year and a half. Maybe 2 years, actually. It's the first time, I think it's the first time I haven't watched them annually since I was a kid. Alright, we are back to Footfall. We have quests all over the place. Let's go to the Void Dock first. It was this guy. He wanted to buy planet data from me. Here you go. Alright. I could definitely buy more goodies now. Oh, that's nice. I need rank 12. Whenever the wearer and allies in 2 cell radius gain momentum, they also gain an equal amount of temporary wounds. That is nice. A heavy plasma rifle? Oh man, I might be willing to get plasma rifle proficiency for that baby. And a slick body glove? Let's go all in for the rep here. But before we do though, I need to check cargo in. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is one of the first... I've never seen a conflict before, so this is something on one of my colonies. Yeah, these guests who seem to have forgotten their manners will be summarily punishment. 1 week without water rations. That's... How about let them bring forth their representatives to try to negotiate some sort of coexistence. Two dozen wise men from each side of the two cults seek to find a common interpretation of the way of Saint Cognatius. Alright. I can now start my second project on this planet. What do I not have anything of? I don't have any weapons, xenotech, or phlogiston. Phlogiston. Some of these are locked. Okay. So rank 2 right now I can only take one of these. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can dump all this stuff in here. Let's just... Ah, I need to check gear though too. Who can wear this? We'll go to Twitch highly there. That looks good on her. That's even better. Well, I don't think she needs to change anything. Pascal, is he using a power weapon? Is he ever going to get anything that's better than that? I haven't really been paying attention. Abelard has the two-handed sword, which honestly is just too badass to get rid of. She has an Eldari long rifle, which honestly I would love to have that weapon. That's really cool. Eldari chainsword. Give it to her. And then my dude, who's been using this sniper rifle forever. I would need different faction. Honestly, I feel like we can just sell all these or cargo them all. I may regret it later. Don't think about it. God, what I wouldn't give for a bulk selection tool. Armor. Yeah, we can ditch all the armor. Alright, let's talk to this guy
My
again.
whispers crave entertainment.
Burn some faction with him. Or earn some faction, not burn some faction. Alright. Reputation time. Show tradable, hide untradeable. Thank you very much. See how high we can get just turning in everything. Why not? Like, I have no need for any of the factions so far, so let's just see if we can max out with this one dude. Hi, this is just dropped over from the YouTube Beginner's Guide to EVE Online. Looking for sci-fi space content to stream while programming. Cool. Welcome aboard. Well, that's where the quality of life things they need to add to this game is going to be adding the ability to bulk select items. Okay, I got high enough to get this. And I got high enough to I got high enough to get the, I'm not quite high enough to get the mesopattern, or am I? I am. But I don't have enough profit factor. I need 55 profit factor. I need 45 profit factor for the armor. 40 for the plasma rifle, but I can buy this right here. can I give that to? Probably to my sniper lady. Find the strangers sector 2 in the shadow quarters. Let's check the quarantine zone first.
Data meditation is terminated.
I wish it wouldn't pause when I tab out. That's really annoying. Because what I'd like to do is sit there across the map, tab out, check an email or two. Instead it pauses every time. Hidden in the furnace. Where was the furnace at? I don't remember. Sorry, I had to answer for my mom. I guess I must have missed these when I was on Footfall the first time. Somehow. Something about a furnace. I never saw a furnace down here, unless there was a furnace down here that I just missed. No, that's like a dead end right there. Talk to Hieronymus again. Oh, hey, there's a lore item here.
A job for me.
Oh, he's upset because I have your Liette with me. I say to you, young Von Valancius, repent. Praise the Emperor for forgiveness. Really racist people in the Empire. I do not know where the Cremorium is. Oh, there's something over here. What is this? That's a banner. The sight of this cogitator is enough to break any tech priest's heart. Several keys are missing, the rest are coated with dust. Alright, let's try to repair it. Select the sections about footfall. All right, so this is just lore information. Attempt an emergency repair. Success. Select the title section. Parsimus Dwayne's design. The great Parsimus Dwayne intends to conquer the Cronus Expanse and build the most grandiose structure which will shine through the ages. Okay, so it's gonna break down every time I use it. Well, what quest is this called? Huh. Dock Alpha Row. Look for a cache by the windows. Dun 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 dun. The music is very ominous in this game. Very ominous music. I'll be right back. I gotta check to see if it's raining yet. Alright, we're looking for a window here, it said. I never saw any windows.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Yeah, I
This
don't know.
circular
Oh,
implant
there's
is
something.
a worthwhile investment.
Ooh, Grenadier's cloak. Well, it's better than nothing. Found some goodies while I was out exploring.
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, folks, we're close on 2 hours in. I'm going to wrap this up, go for a walk with Chris, and then she's going to take a shower, go to bed, and I'm going to relax for a little bit. Ah, it was a good day today. Got a busy week this week, prepping all the videos for this week. I'm going to start working on the Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Rogue Trader tomorrow. Those usually take me a few days to complete because they're usually like 45-minute long videos. So I'm going to be working on that one over the next few days, plus all the other stuff I normally do. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. We might do a longer stream tomorrow. It depends on if Chris wants to go out and do stuff, but I'm trying to keep the stream shorter over the holiday season, so we're doing 2 hours rather than like 4 or 5. Just because it's holidays, it's good to spend time with the family and enjoy some downtime. I'll see y'all tomorrow. In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon on YouTube. Follow along over on Twitch. Bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch to support. You can do Super Chat, Super Thanks, and memberships here on YouTube. Don't forget the Discord, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.